basically, yeah, man. So, he phoned me and he told me something, you know?
What did he say?
He told me that, like, he said that you went to the feds or something, and you managed to go through my stuff, and they only found 2 passports and a knife.
I never went to the feds. But I went to someone who knows them, and that's what they said. They tried to get that the thing back for the hack. And that's what they said. That's all they found in and the stuff that was confiscated. They didn't find anything else. So that's what I told him. That's all they found. That's all they found doesn't mean that's all they took. Right. That's all they found.
He phoned and said to me, that I said, so how did you actually do that? He said, you're working for the civil service or whatever you're working for.
Yeah, I do.
And you got connections, and it's not a problem. You managed to locate police to go there and check out certain things, and they found. I mean, but bro, you should have let me know about that before you did. You don't think so? It's like, who tell you?
I thought Abdullah was the one who was speaking to you, though, isn't he? He was the one who was telling you this and that is going to happen.
But he never told me that. He never told me that he's going to get you involved to go and talk to police or get police to come and inquire into my business. And who are you to get involved with that without even talking to me? I never. Who brought you into this argument?
I said, Mr. Baker. He asked. This is what he asked me to do. So I said, I'll find that for him because it's a big worry for him.
Yeah,
it's a big mushroom.
Them type of things there. Now, like, you've gone to the police for them to inquire as to what it was that I was supposed to have got nicked with. All they said to you was what?
All they said to me was that the documents wasn't there. The document that I described to them wasn't there. That was it.
And what else? What did they tell you was there?
Just that. They said 2 passports and a bag. And the thing that they arrested you for. That was it.
And that was what?
They didn't say nothing else.
What was it they arrested you for?
They said a knife.
A what?
A knife.
A knife and 2. So what they're saying is that they found a knife and 2 passports.
That's all they said to me. They said basically they didn't find the thing that they were looking for, and that's what they saw. That's all that was there. So that's what I told Baker. That's all that was there. That's all they had. Nothing else.
So how did you manage to get? Hold on. That don't make sense to me though, bro. How you managed to get police to go and look into my things? How did that happen?
Basically, because I have certain connections in certain places, so they would do certain things for me if I asked them. Because they said it was it was very urgent, and it was something that could put his job in jeopardy, this, that, and the other. So I asked him for a favour in it, to look for it, because he said that you wrote to them. You wrote to say that you'd given up the document wasn't yours, and you want to give it back. You wrote a disclaimer. That's what he told me. You wrote a disclaimer for it.
That was between my solicitor. Yeah, ain't in no. That's between my solicitor. Yeah. And look at that. So you lot went there behind whatever's back to you. You've gone behind, and then you've gone and told these people here to go investigate and look into certain things. And then the information that they've given you is wrong, because what they took was 2 passports, a provisional driver's license with my photograph and address on it, and also the Iqama, which had also my date of birth, name, and photograph on it. You know the new plastic Iqama?
Yeah.
So basically what they've taken is 4 IDs that have my picture, my date of birth on it. That's my 2 passports, the driver's license, yeah, and the Iqama. That is what they've taken.
Okay.
And then now your people that you're saying that you got to go in there to look at rare is now telling you that no, they didn't manage to find anything other than 2 passports and a knife. So what's happened to the other 2 documents now?
I have no idea. That's all they told me. That's all they told of the hack. I said after that, there's nothing more for me to do. I have no idea what they found or what they didn't find, other than what they told me.
Okay, how can you not be dealing with the government? How can you deal with the police and these type of people like that, man?
And what do you mean by that?
How can you deal with these type of people? Allah said, do not take these people as your friends and your awliya and your protectors and them things. Then you're dealing with these people. What's all that about?
Dealing with them doesn't mean you take them as your friend and protectors. And taking them as your friend and protectors means in religious matters. And we don't take them as friend and protectors in religious matters. Well, it doesn't mean anything.
You're taking them to spy on another. You're using the kuffar to spy on another Muslim.
Not at all.
It's all you lot went down my back to go to police only to find nothing. Yeah? And you not...
No, that's not how it was at all. What it was, I was asked by...
Why didn't you phone and tell me this is what you was going to do?
Because he was speaking to you on a regular basis. That's what I understood. He was speaking to you on a regular basis. He said to you that we're going to try and get it back. And you said, yeah, you can get it back. And you'd written a disclaimer. This is what I was told. So then I was asked, can I do anything? I said, well, I can get someone to look and find it, because if Bilal hasn't got it and he can't get it back, then the only people, if you've written the disclaimer, the only people who can get it back are these people. So I said, I asked them, and they asked them, and they said that they can't do nothing because it's not there. That's all they said, and that's all they put back to him.
You know what, man? SubhanAllah, it's like sometimes certain bad things happen for certain things to get exposed and for flying out. Now that man has gone and done that, I know that you people ain't real, man. Yeah, you people are working for government, yeah, and you lot are trying to mash up the deen, man. The fact that you have done this has just confirmed everything, man. You people, man.
In what way can you equate that what happened means that we're trying to mash up the deen?
Obviously, you're not working for the government. You lot ain't real Muslim, man. How can you be proper Muslim and you're doing all what you're doing? You're spying on a Muslim brother with the...
Because I'll tell you how. Because the ulama have told us that. Ulama have told us that it's permissible for us to do it. And some of the ulama have told us that it's wajib for us to do it.
To do what? To spy on Bilal? And to go...
In what way?
To let people go behind my back and look into my personal business. I've told Abdul Haq and the guy, I don't have the Iqama. Yeah? These people took it from me as well as my driving license and the 2 passports. It's not enough for you to believe me. You have to go with the kuffar. Yeah? And then they come and tell you foolishness and you're believing them over me.
But you haven't asked me if I believe in anything at all. You've asked me what happened and I've told you what happened. From what you're saying,
from this day on, I don't want nothing to do with none of you people, man. Done with you.
رسالتنا كتبناها بدمع وفي صفحاتها قلنا أسانا عليها هوى تنام كبلونا وتحت سجونها دفنوا ففي التحقيق صعق ثم ضرب وفي التعذيب هم نتفوا لحانا لقد نزعوا ملابسنا جميعا وأعينهم بسخرية ترانا
وغادرنا سكون الليل قاسرا فلا نمنا ولا ذقنا الأمانا وأعوام مضت والعين تابكي جميعا كلنا في الأسر عانا
نطاوعهم لعل القلب يحنو ونصره تحت وطأتهم كفانا ولكن القلوب غدت حديدا وفيها الحقد قد بلغ العنانا حياة كلها قهر وذل ألا يا موت زرنا في ضحانا أما والله لا الإرهاب فينا وعار أن تصادق يا أخانا
رمونا بالتطرف حين قمنا لنمسح عن